Apple just announced a bunch of stuff at their yearly September event, and it was... Here's what you need to know. Mario is coming to the iPhone and Pokemon Go is coming to the Apple Watch. Clearly, after the money-making racket that was Pokemon Go, Apple and Nintendo want to get a bit more cozy. The Apple Watch Series 2, with the feature I was hoping for in the original Apple Watch, water resistance. So now you can drown your friends while measuring how many calories it burns. It's faster, brighter, has some new straps, and you can get a Nike version to match your running shoes. Apple has killed off their gold edition watches that every gangster was buying, and instead made an expensive, but perhaps financially possible for us lowly middle class, fancy ceramic version, which is apparently 4 times harder than steel. The iPhone 7. Johnny Ive's soothing voice is back to make you ooh and ah at different shades of black.
A single component die.
The iPhone 7 is water resistant now, 6 months too late to save my iPhone from its watery grave. You can get in 2 colors, glossy black and matte black. It has more power, a brighter screen, better battery life, stereo speakers, and a home button that isn't really a button. Apple is calling it a supercomputer for photos, with all sorts of whizzing technical things that essentially make your photos more beautiful. I'm especially excited about better images in low light and a bump in the quality of the front-facing camera. iPhone vloggers everywhere, thank you. The iPhone 7 Plus will have 2 cameras, allowing you to double the size of your image without losing any quality. And the more exciting bokeh effect, that beautiful blurry thing in the background of images taken by fancy cameras. You'll now be able to achieve that on an iPhone 7 Plus. Too much of nice. Weirdly though, this is going to require a software update later, which means Apple basically isn't ready to release it. Then the big news, which isn't really big news because it's been argued about on rumor sites for months. Apple killed the headphone jack. Yep, Apple has declared the 100-year-old technology dead and kicked it to the curb like a useless feline. You will now use the same hole you use to charge your phone to plug in headphones, or use wireless headphones, of which Apple is offering a super ridiculously expensive, but very cool looking pair, which I would almost definitely lose within the first day. It's not that big of a deal really. There has been and will be much wailing and gnashing of teeth, but eventually we'll all get out of our cribs and be distracted by the shiny new notification to download iOS 10. That is Apple. See you on the 7th event. You're welcome.
They call me the Shrizzler because I told them to. I got a sizzler cooking on the bride for you. Working 9 to 5, keeping the dream alive. Lost on an island trying to kill my vibe.